Hey besties, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm taking you guys along a little fall day in my life. I have a really fun event planned later. I'm going to an Amazon Kindle event and I think Lucy Score is actually going to be there and like have a little Q&A session, so I'm so excited. It's like a little happy hour event, so I can't wait to take you guys along. But I do have work, so we're gonna head to work and then come back home, get ready for the event, go to the event, and I'll take you guys along with me. But yeah, let's go get coffee because we're gonna need it. We went to Trader Joe's again. I had a half day today, so I figured while I was out early, let me just head to Trader Joe's, pick up some lunch dinner. My new fixation snack, hear me out guys, has been this everything but the bagel Greek style yogurt dip, which is so good. Like, it was gone in a day because we could not stop eating it. If you have not tried this yet, 10 out of 10 highly recommend. So good. But I love dipping it with these organic corn chip dippers, and like together, a combo you wouldn't think would go together, but it's delicious. It's delectable. So this has been like my new fixation snack. The last thing that I got was this non-dairy oat creamer, the cinnamon bun one. I've tried their brown sugar one, but I've never tried the cinnamon bun one, so we're gonna try it out. And I love a Trader Joe's non-dairy creamer, so I think I'm gonna cook up some dinner, figure out what I'm wearing to the event, and then do my hair, makeup, all that stuff. Also, a little reading update. I've been wanting to start The 13th Child, but okay. So I think I'm gonna download it on my Kindle, which I kind of hate doing because it's like I literally paid money for this book and I'm not reading it, you know? But for me, I love reading the physical book right before bed. I feel like it helps me sleep better. But during the day, even when I want to read, I just don't have the time to like pull out a hunk of a book and like start reading. So usually like when I'm commuting to work, it's just so much easier for me to get reading in on my phone or on my Kindle. So it just makes it easier to get the book on the Kindle. But I do love having the physical copy, and there's just nothing like the physical copy of a book. Oh wow, it got really bright in here all of a sudden. So I do love having the physical book, but I think just to get some more, and now it's dark. This lighting, crazy, insane. What was I? So I have the physical copy and I've been wanting to start it, but I think I'm gonna download it on my Kindle because I feel like it'll help me read it a little bit faster and just make more time for reading. So that is what I'm gonna do. I think it's like a dark, like almost gothic fantasy romance. I don't know how heavy it is gonna be on the romance, but I'm just really excited and intrigued by this book. It has a lot of good reviews and I feel like it's perfect for like the spooky season vibes. And I haven't really heard too many people talk about this, so I'm excited to see how I feel about it. And I feel like I mention this every time I talk about this book, but the sprayed edges and the cover and like the inside cover, gorgeous, stunning, beautiful, amazing. So I'm just really excited to read this book and I can't wait to share my thoughts on it. So I will be downloading it on my Kindle out. I just ate dinner, changed out of my work clothes, washed my face, and I made myself a little midday pick-me-up coffee. And then I also asked you guys on Instagram if you had any questions for me, so we could do a little like get ready with me Q&A in this vlog. Oh, also I started The 13th Child. I only read the first page, but I want to read you this first line of this book and tell me that this isn't like the coziest, like spooky October fall cozy vibes that you would ever want in a book. Let me read it to you. With a punch of sharp sulfur, the little match snapped to life, flame biting at its wooden stump, hungry for a wick to feed on. My godfather's voice rose out of the dark like a ghoul crawling from his crypt, all rustling leaves and the smoky taste of autumn. An old man, I don't know if it's an old man, just says Godfather, but a man telling a story. You're talking about candles and flames and fire, and his voice is like a ghoul crawling from its crypt, all rustling leaves and the smoky taste of autumn. I'm here. I'm sad. I'm here for it. So, loving the vibes already from the first line. I feel like this is going to give like the spooky, cozy vibes that I'm looking for, especially in October. So I'm really excited about that one. But on to the makeup. Okay, so let's take a look at the first question. Do you have a Barnes & Noble membership? And also, what's your favorite reading snack? Okay, I just got a rewards card recently, and a funny story about that, which I think I featured it in my last vlog, but me and my friend were out to dinner. You know, we had a little couple of dinner drinks, and I go to pay for the bill, and my card is like a blue card, so I went to reach for a blue card, and I just did it really fast, and I didn't realize that I put out my Barnes & Noble rewards card to pay for dinner. So that was a little funny story. We're actually like peeing our pants about that. So Don't know what the point of the story was, but yes, I do have a Barnes & Noble membership and I love Barnes & Noble. It's my happy place. And then I don't think I have a favorite reading snack, but probably like coffee and a sweet treat, like coffee and a cookie, I feel like is my go-to. And then favorite book I've read so far this year, I'm gonna have to think about that because I literally forget everything I've ever read as soon as I'm done reading it. But I do remember a recent read out of the books that I've read like September, October. I feel like my favorite has been Quicksilver by Callie Hart. This book snuck up on me because I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. This book was so good, definitely underhyped. I just love a good romantasy that has like an intriguing plot, characters you emotionally connect to. I just opened TikTok by accident and I saw someone reacting to the new Emily Henry cover. I guess it was just released. I love Emily Henry. Oh, funny story I recently read by Emily Henry this year, and I just love anything that woman writes. It's always going to be a 5-star. She's one of like my auto-bio authors. I love everything that she comes out with. Emily Henry. I'm a big Emily Henry stan. Her books are always so like feel good and lighthearted, but also really heartfelt, and you feel seen by her books by like the things that the characters go through. So I absolutely love Emily Henry, and I'm actually so excited about this. But I have a feeling it's gonna make me cry based on like the title alone, Great Big Beautiful Life. But this cover is so gorgeous. I can't wait to have it. I'm so excited about that. Okay, someone asked, what's your favorite color and why? No one ever asked why. That's actually, that's a good question. I'm really indecisive about most things, but I feel like my favorite color is probably like, I'm gonna say 3 because I'm so indecisive about everything, I can't decide. So either like a purple, like a light purple, lavender kind of color, light blue, or like a green. I don't know what shade of green specifically, but those are probably like my 3 top favorite colors. Usually I lean towards like a blue or purple type of vibe. So that would be my favorite color. Actually, I think I'm gonna go with purple, because the reason being that I'm a Pisces, I was born in February, and the birthstone is amethyst, which is purple, so I feel like maybe that's why I've always geared towards purple. I don't know, who's to say? But I just think it's like an underrated color, I don't know. And maybe that's also why Funny Story is one of my top favorite Emily Henry books, because the cover's purple. What is your most/least favorite aspect of adulting? So I think my most favorite is just like the freedom and independence. Like I literally could be doing whatever I want. Like the options are kind of endless, because it's like I have no idea what I'm doing, but at the same time it's like I have no idea what I'm doing. And that's okay. And everyone's just like figuring it out, and I love the freedom and independence of that, and just like going after my dreams, after my goals, especially in school when you have breaks, or even like after school you always have homework or things you're working towards, things you have to be doing and studying for. But when I clock out of work, I'm off the clock. You know, I do what needs to be done. Sometimes I bring a little bit of work home or have to do some prep or paperwork, but other than that, like my time is truly my own, and that's one of the things that I love about adulting. And then I think my least favorite, learning financial budgeting and all of like that kind of like adulting stuff, not fun. Don't really like that part of it, but overall, love being an adult, love my 20s so far, and I can't wait to see what the rest of my 20s will bring. I've been thinking more and more about like where I potentially want to move to and start that new chapter of my life, so stay tuned for that. I'm really, really excited to just like start a new chapter. I feel like I'm finally in a place where I'm really ready to just kind of like grow and be in a new space and just meet new people and grow and change, and I feel like that'll be a new aspect of adulting that I'm really gonna enjoy. Have you read Crescent City? I'm sorry. I want to read Crescent City so bad. I have the first 2 books. They've been sitting on my shelf staring at me for the longest time now. Those 2 books have been in my TBR for way too long, and also the Throne of Glass series I still need to finish. I just don't know what it is that like I can't bring myself to like continue on with the series, but I will. I just need to find the time. I need to be in the right headspace. Ooh, okay, ACOTAR, Throne of Glass. This is a tricky one. Also, I can't really say for sure because I haven't finished the Throne of Glass series. I feel like the Throne of Glass series has like the better storyline, but ACOTAR has the better like romance. I don't know, I feel like I've got to say Throne of Glass over ACOTAR. I feel like it has the little bits of romance. It has like a solid epic storyline, character development, weaving, you know, plot lines, and just a bunch of characters that I feel like are fully fleshed out and that you fall in love with, which I also feel like is the same for ACOTAR, but Throne of Glass a little bit more so. I don't know, I feel like the story and the epicness of Throne of Glass is just unmatched, and so I'll have to say Throne of Glass, I think. Anyway, those are all the questions that you guys sent in so far, and I realized that I cannot multitask, like I can't yap and do my makeup at the same time, so cue the montage.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around, but there's something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow
songs in my head non-stop all day yesterday and all day today. It's the espresso parody from SNL of Domingo. So go watch that if you haven't already. It's really funny. Like, I thought espresso was catchy enough, but the Domingo version is somehow even catchier, and I can't get it out of my head. It's just so funny. Okay, ladies and gents, time for my favorite part, taking out the rollers. See how they came out so far. So good. Moment of truth. Literally shut your face. Shut your face up right now. This might be the best they've come out. The volume. Also, let me put you guys on to the hairspray that I've been using for years and years. Tried and true is the Tresemme Ultra Fine Hairspray. Love this stuff. So I think this is going to be the outfit of tonight. Maybe I'll button this up. And then I think with these like shiny little booties, I think it'll be a cute casual look. So some outfit details, I have this top and this cardigan from Princess Polly. The jeans are also from Princess Polly. I think I wore these exact jeans to the last event, but they're just like these low-rise jeans with this pocket detailing that is really cute, and these boot cut. And then I just have these like shiny black booties, also from Princess Polly, and that is the fit of today. Bag, also from Princess Polly. And we're ready to go. And then, like I said, I did want to zhuzh up my hair a little bit and recurl a few pieces. So that's what we're gonna do. I feel like the volume held a little bit, which is good. That's why I like using the rollers before I go in with the curling iron. We're just gonna zhuzh it up a little bit.
Carioti? Right.
Yeah, Carioti.
I feel like we're gonna run out of raspberry.
Yeah, it's a popular one. Thank you so much.
Moseying on around, being nosy. Whatever.
Come on over. I know. Going like a neutral type of vibe.
I like that.
Oh, that's cute.
Right? Debrief.
I'm on the tube. Hello. I made it land. Hello. That's gorgeous. Very cutesy. She's very cutesy. Very cutesy. Very demure. Woo!
Hello, everyone. This event is just so gorgeous, right? You know,
so I just got back from the event. I'll debrief you guys because oh my gosh, it was so fun. Also, the fact that I have to now like wash up and get ready for work tomorrow is diabolical. So let me give you guys a little debrief. I actually, before I debrief you guys, I am gonna debrief TikTok a little bit and open up my goodie bag. If you wanna see my initial reactions to my goodie bag, go check out my TikTok. Go follow me on there if you're not already, but I'm gonna do that really quick and then check in with you guys in a little bit. Also, side note, I think I'm obsessed with this sweater. It's just the perfect cardigan and I love it. I think it's so cute and cozy, but fashionable. So let's do a little debrief. So I walk into the place, right? Beautiful place, beautiful event space. You get this views of the city. It's really cool. Everyone's really nice. And I walk up to the front desk and they're like, oh, what's your name? And then they say, oh, do you want like jade or raspberry? I'm like, jade or raspberry what? Like, what are we talking about here? A full Kindle in a tote bag with a bunch of other goodies. Are we kidding? And they even had like waiters with like dishes of like glasses and drinks, and I'm like, where am I? Who let me in here? Because this is so fancy and so cool. And it was just really, really cool. Such a fun event. This Kindle, like, I can't describe the feeling of it, but like, it just feels right. Like holding it, like it's lightweight, it's sleek. The color, I'm obsessed with. So I'm really excited about this. And then I got a little pop socket and they had like a little personalization station. So put a couple beads on there. So that's the one that I made. And everyone was so, so nice. I made so many new friends and I actually got to meet Caitlin via in person and also Kiara Lewis. And they were so, so sweet. They took me into their wing, made some friends, hung out with them for the most of the night. And there was a Q&A portion with Lucy Score and Ali Rosen. And oh my goodness, that was so fun. And I actually got to have a conversation with Ali Rosen at the end of the night. And then she gave me a free book of hers. Literally like a what is my life type of night. I felt like such like a cool city girl living out my city girl dreams. And it was just so much fun. And I'm so excited about this book. She was basically like, oh, do you want to go to Italy or Ireland? And I was like, Ireland. So I'm just so excited. And I love a good romance book. So I'm really excited about this one. The cover is gorgeous and beautiful. Oh, I also got interviewed for, I don't even know what, about like book talk and Kindle for CNBC editor Annie Palmer. And she was so sweet and it was just a really cool experience. I've never been interviewed before, so I've just like made it a mission to just say yes to more things, put myself out there. And there was also like a video portion for like the content of the event, but I'm a little bit more nervous for that one because I was like kind of tripping over my words a bit, so hopefully that came out good. And if it didn't, you know, don't judge me. But yeah, I'm just really excited. I had such a fun night. And oh, also Amelia, she works at the Hunter PR agency and she was so, so sweet. She was like kind of like telling me, okay, like you're gonna do the interview here and like then do the content there. And she was joking around like she's my manager. And that was really funny and cute. And I just love making new friends and meeting new people and getting to experience things like this is so, so cool. So I'm really glad that I went. And the goodie bag itself is wild. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the goodie bag. A blanket that is so, so soft. I wish you could feel it. Just so soft and I love it. And it's going right on my bed. A remote control page turner and a gooseneck tablet holder. So you can hold, I can literally set up the Kindle and have my little remote control page turner and turn the page. How insane and how cool is that? Oh, the best part. A Kindle. Hunter PR knows how to host an event and they know how to have a good goodie bag. Kindle, blanket, name something better. Literally name something better. And this one is a coffee and a book candle. Basically my whole personality. Basically what my life revolves around. But I do have to wash up, unfortunately, and get ready for bed because I do have work in the morning. But that's fine. It's fine. So yeah, I'm so excited to just cozy up in bed, pick out a new book on my new Kindle. Like I said, I think I'm between The 13th Child or The Deal by Al Kennedy, so I might read one of those. And getting to see like Lucy Score in person, it's so wild to like meet the author and you're like, wow, like that whole story, those characters that I loved, that came from your brain. Like that just came from your brain and you wrote it down on paper and I fell in love with the characters and it made me giggle and made my day better. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy when you really think about it. So it was cool to see her and like get to see that Q&A and get to meet other bookish girlies. And yeah, the event was really fun. This is so cool. Why is this the coolest thing ever? And then weeks of battery life and wireless charging, which weeks of battery life I need because I feel like my Kindle is always dead. So that would be helpful. The screen indicator right blue flashes 3 times so that the connection is successful. That's so cool. Okay. Then I clip the screen sensor onto the Kindle in a suitable position. What is the suitable position? This is literally so cool. Okay guys, so I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you in the next one. Love you besties, and happy reading. Bye.